Round 2. Fight!
What it is, YouTube. You know who it is. It's your boy, Let's kick it. I'm about to show you a walkthrough of the haunted house. This was very interesting. When I got to the place to load up, I had to load through all this stuff, so I wanted to show it to you because I thought it was pretty cool. A lot of the animatronics wasn't working just yet because they didn't turn them on. But they did turn them on later. Each and every one of these things did something. The witch was supposed to scream at you when you got the candy, but you could see she wasn't turning on. It goes gobbles, but there's like a clown on the floor I didn't see until I was leaving. And then there's like a zombie hanging from the ceiling, and then this cool projector screen, which was pretty cool. And the clowns were pretty cool too. That this clown did something, but he didn't want to turn on. None of this stuff was turned on. I like the safety patrol thing too, man. That was pretty cool. And then here's the another one. And then here's the clown that was working. It was pretty cool looking. And then there's the other one. Now this party was two places. It was indoors and outdoors. I was playing music at the time right here, so they were kind of like dancing off and on. I wish I had the camera outside too, but I didn't. Everybody's outside. They came inside. This is after the trophy giveaway, so I kicked off the music right after the trophy giveaway. This was around 9 o'clock at night. So this is pretty much what I got at night. This is the most excitement that I had all night long. All I did between the hours of 6 to this point in time was play nothing but background Halloween music. And then the party started just a little bit. I got a sprinkle of the party. These are my major dancers. And they had really different kind of cool costumes that they had. Now the thing was about this event was it was split. As you can see, here's my speaker bowl here, but later on in the room I think there's another look, and there it disappeared. But in this whole event, these people would come around and they would start dancing, and they didn't know what to do and they wanted to dance and they wanted to do. I was playing dance music. I was playing top shelf music at this time. I was playing dance music. Nobody wanted to come in and nobody wanted to dance. I threw the bones out and I was playing basically, like I said, I would switch off, but then they would come and request a song and then they would come back in. So it was it was one of those things. This gig was kind of interesting because they did do the partying and they did do the dancing, but nobody stayed in this room. I was stuck in I should have went outside, but there was no place for me to set up. If you were outside, you would understand. And they're like, well, you want to set up outside or inside? Well, I went outside. There's no room. There's no room. Basically, I had perfect room right where I was at. Now, at 10 o'clock, I took the speaker down. There's no sense in having the speaker up because they didn't want the cops called. So I turn my speaker off. They had music outside the whole time. That was my argument. This is what I was going against the whole night. I didn't have a crowd on the inside because everybody's on the outside listening to music out there. And not my music. They had their own music going. After 10 o'clock, when I pulled my speaker, I went outside. I kid you not. They were playing a different playlist than what I had going. So, what is a DJ to do? He can't do nothing. He's fighting a fight. You listen to their music, or you listen to the DJ's music. You're going to listen to one of the music. You're going to listen to them. I'm not playing. They're playing Halloween music. Everybody's getting down, having a good time. How am I supposed to entertain them if they stopped using me? They basically using themselves. So that's one of the things that I didn't like about this gig is, don't get me wrong, it was a fun gig, it was something important. They had a lot of fun, but they weren't in time. This is what I got. And pretty much, now, when I recorded this, I didn't know that my camera microphones are off. For some reason, something happened and they got turned off. So, I didn't have a microphone all night. So, I basically, I was like, well, what am I going to do? I got this beautiful footage. What am I going to do? So, I watch Brian's channel all the time, and he does this. And I like it because it's a little different. So, from now on, let me know in the comment below what you think of this. Do you think you want to see more footage and no video? Because I could take out the footage, and I can give you real good footage, but it seems like to me that every time you put the footage in, YouTube hits you with the thing. So this is what I'm gonna do. You'll get music, you'll get background music in the background, and then you'll have me talking over it. And I'm gonna see what it sounds like at the end of this, and see what I think I should work on. But as you know, that this is something that was amazing. The costumes in this place were just amazing. The family that hosted the event, they had they had a single costume idea, and then a couple's costume idea, and then they had the family's costume idea. And then they had
okay, so I hope you enjoyed this gig. Now let me explain how this was supposed to work. I was supposed to get there, and I was supposed to start music about 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. I started the Halloween at 6 o'clock. Now the first list of Halloween, I went through 3 different lists. Okay, so what happened is I downloaded all the music. I got it all loaded up. Halloween. It was in Serato. I was playing the music. Now, it's from a Halloween set now. This is a Halloween. There was a Marilyn Manson song in there that they didn't like. And they come in there and told me to stop playing the death metal. One song. All the other songs weren't like that. It was that one song, and that was it. Let's make the snap of a camel's back. So that's okay. So I went and got, unfortunately, I didn't have nothing else. I didn't go through the crate. Well, there was a couple. There was like maybe 4 or 5 heavy metal songs in there, but Alice Cooper and AC/DC. But I said, okay, enough. So I just flipped over to the secondary crate, and then I started playing it, and it was too kiddie. And I said, oh my God. So I have 4 Halloween crates. So the third, I totally forgot about the third crate. So I went back and I named it. It's Kids Crate. The 4th crate was right on time. It had Michael Jackson and all that good stuff. So I played that the last crate. And so about 8:30 comes around, nobody comes up to me. People are coming up to me asking me to do requests. I said, I can't take requests. Not at this time. The specific orders were from the husband that only him and the wife could change the music. I said, that's cool with me. And I had all kinds of people telling me coming up, oh, I'm the daughter, I can make up that. I said, well, no, they told me no. She got mad and stomped off, but that's okay. I got a tip, so I did something right. But anyway, so this is needless to say, things went well. I mean, I did real good. I played Halloween music till 10 o'clock. Well, no. I stopped at 9 o'clock. This gentleman comes up to me and goes, you could start playing, it was, I think, the brother. And he's like, well, they told me that you can go ahead and start playing the dance music, whatever you got for that. And I was like, okay. So I started, man. And I was rotating the two dance, because I didn't know which one they wanted me to get into. So I was doing both of this. So then I'm playing 50 Cent. And she comes up and she goes, okay, after this song, switch gears, don't play that song because I'm gonna hire you after 11 o'clock to stay till midnight. And I was like, I can't stay till midnight. I gotta get home to my son. And then she pouted the rest of the night. Then all kinds of stuff happened. But I just want to let you know, sometimes you could go and you could stay if you want. I could have stayed if I wanted, but I didn't stay because of my son. And that's all I got to say. It's because sometimes business is business and personal business is personal business. But sometimes personal business goes into business and you have no choice. Life throws you hooks. Sometimes you have to go ahead and use the hook and get out. And that's what I did. No hard feelings. Nothing happened. They didn't slam me in reviews. Nope. But I didn't get no negative reviews. I didn't get no review, but that's okay. That is okay. I got plenty of reviews. The month is 2 more events next week, and we're good to go. But I wanted to let y'all know that. Don't ever sell yourself short. Even because sometimes you're just exhausted and you just want to go home. And then they come up to you and say, oh, we'll pay you money. Now, when I go to San Antonio or Houston and they come up to me after, no. I don't stay. I have to turn them down. I have to tell them, no, I have to drive home. I end up going to sleep at the, if I stay late, I end up going to sleep at the Buc-ee's. Anyways, just to let you know that. That's just, okay, so go ahead and subscribe to my channel. No guide here. Subscribe to my channel. Ring that bell for more notifications for videos like this and countless others. Hit that like button. Like. And peace out.